I wonder if like you could hold the testicles to the body while you're healing, and they would like reattach.
I hope so.
Wonder if you could graft testicles from one man onto another.
So now we do have I can control which character I'm gonna control here. Oh look, he's got so much blood. And he's got disciplines. Blood healing. Aw. Oh, somebody's playing a game and it just covered up that. Oh, you can see that because it's on display capture. Hey. Potence, celerity, and feral claws. He should not have that. That's a gangrel power.
Maybe a little less now because they're
They're running on wood.
Oh yeah.
Oh, they're right here.
Yeah. They're gonna run right over my head.
You guys got some people on you, huh?
Literally on my head. Literally, they're gonna run right over my head. Oh my god.
Are they just towards me or towards where are they running?
They're in this white building.
Oh, interesting.
They literally just ran over my head. What do I have to do? He's needed for the mission. I don't even know what we're supposed to do now.
Well,
Just
we're gonna
run, I guess.
Evade the law is what it says.
All right, Moo, I need you to clip that part where we were running after this bad. Oh, this is not a good place to go. Where I was running after him, and then Fnord ran in front of me, and then a train came out of nowhere and just demolished Fnord. Can we? Otsukare-sama? I know that.
堂島組長は事務所にいる。
Oh, I'm live. Shit, I didn't realize I pushed the button. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Monday. We're not playing Dark Tide today for a variety of reasons, but we're here doing Marvel Midnight Suns, which was on sale for a finally an acceptable price. Monday fun day. Sorry I'm late. I had to both do a Blood Bowl game and a shopping trip. I have played through the very first part of the tutorial mission just to make sure the game works, but we're gonna start over with all of the videos and stuff for you. Hey, it's Crossbones. I'm a big Marvel fan, not like crazy, I'm not a crazy Marvel fan, but I enjoy Marvel. I enjoy superheroes. It's not nice, Lou. I lost my Blood Bowl game. My first loss.
I hate this hocus pocus nonsense, Faustus.
No, I'm not a DC guy. I much prefer Marvel. But I just don't like. I wasn't the kind of guy who like has all the comics or gets new comics every week. I buy an omnibus in a Marvel character that I have a particular interest in, and then I'll read that.
Sacred harbinger, awaken and reclaim what is yours.
That was definitely some Cthulhu shit on there.
The moon in darkness.
What's your favorite joint you've read so far? I really liked Hawkeye's little omnibus story. That is what they used to base the Hawkeye TV show on. That was really cool.
Nice show. Next time, call Seymour. Better yet, I'll just
The one where he's deaf? Yeah, that was great. Yes, he is deaf in it. His character is deaf in most versions now. But it is the one that was occasionally with the Tracksuit Mafia, yes. And Kate Bishop and yeah, that's a great collection. What else? I think I have the really creepy Iron Man where like his suit becomes an abuser. That's a fun one. Yeah, I think about it, I don't actually have a lot of Marvel omnibuses. I also really enjoyed Fables and Invincible, but neither of those are Marvel. Sandman is DC. I enjoy Sandman quite a bit. I know I just talked over that whole thing. This is not a new game, though. I don't think anyone's coming here to be like, ooh, I want to see the story. 6 months later.
I can feel it, Rox. Trouble in the air. More innocent blood joining you soon.
If you've got recommendations, you know.
Head back to your magic castle. You ain't welcome here.
It's called a sanctum. And welcome or not, this is where fate has determined the Sorcerer Supreme needs to be.
Civil War is really good if you haven't read that. Avengers Ultimate is also good. I've read some of
Tell
Civil War.
fate. Answer's no.
This is the secret guardian you dragged me 5,000 miles to meet?
Who's the mouth?
Mr. Stark is brash, but I assure you he can be trusted.
Wait, you seriously don't know who I am?
The fabric of magic is shifting, Johnny.
Man, this guy likes to talk with his hands.
Your last crusade cost me plenty. This time I intend to look after my own.
Hey pal, I don't think you understand. Things are changing. 2 + 2 no longer equals 4. Up is sometimes down, and strange here is actually starting to make sense.
Do I look like someone?
Lots of X-Men stuff is good. The Claremont runs, House of M, Enemy of the
Look like
State.
you should be bouncing for the double deuce.
I've watched some very early,
All I
or
know
I've read
is
some
Hell's
very
coming,
early
and
X-Men.
My pal here says you can help.
That's where you're wrong. Hell's not coming. It's already here. You're welcome, Robo-Man.
Iron Man? It's okay. It's fine. I know what he meant.
So you said you were playing this, Lou? Did you mean right this minute? All right. Now I have not enjoyed. Hey, Brega! Thank you for the resubscription. I did miss you. So I've done this a little bit. I hate that they don't let me move around to begin with, but we're gonna go through it. So we get some cards. We get a certain amount of card plays a turn. Blasty blast.
Hey, the jerk store called. They're running low on you guys.
Oh man, he's so funny. All right, now we've built up enough heroics to be able to do an air superiority, which Iron Man flies up and just wrecks everybody, and then we end the turn. What else? I've tried reading Golden and Silver Age stuff, but it's a little difficult at times, which is end game, please. Oh, I gotta hold it. Which is a bad thing to admit since there are tons of good stories in there. The pacing of some of it is hard for me to stick with. I wish I liked the DLC more, but the game is great. Well, it was all on sale, so I have all the DLC. I have the Legendary Edition. So, all right. We can do a little knockback effect. Hello, Vrega. My GF and I played Fort per your rec. Thank you for that. Yay! All right. I can't. Okay, I can't. It's got to go like this. I think somebody definitely gets hurt here. I don't know if there's any fancy way to do it.
You should really stay down.
So we'll blast him. And then, but so yeah, I'm hoping the DLC will just kind of be seamless into the game. It's pretty awesome for a cute game. Wow, you ran all the way over here to hut Iron Man, huh?
Confidence is high.
All right, so it's gonna show me who's gonna get attacked. They're all gonna attack Mr.
Protective?
Well, I could give you a hand, or a shield in this case.
In the spirit of cooperation, I'll accept your offer.
Why does that hurt Iron Man? I thought Iron Man just gets like a bonus attack. Is there any way to set them up to hit each other? I think not. So, with 2 Winds of Watum, we can do 5 to him. We can kill him. Annoying. Alright, well, we should try to kill... Oh, maybe if I go here first. Oh, no, because he's gonna... He's not gonna move. Yeah, that seemed to hurt Iron Man instead of Iron Man getting like a bonus attack. See, I've watched a little bit of this game being played by other people, so I thought it would do that, but... Maybe that part of the game hasn't been implemented yet. That's a very cool, visceral look. Alright, skills gain lots of heroism, but they don't do damage. Okay, it hasn't taught me how to do anything else yet, so I have to end my turn. More reinforcements. Okay.
I'm feeling good about the situation, all things considered.
So we can do an air superiority.
Something along the lines of
Then a Winds of Watum.
If you can't make it happen in the next 10 seconds, I'm not interested.
Let's take these 2 out. We'll definitely take our time a little bit more in not tutorial missions.
I'm saving my energy till we need it. You just got knocked the
Now it teaches me I can smash people's heads with rocks. Oh, there's 3 guys left? Oh, shit. I think last time when I did this, I completed it into... At this point. Is there a rock near the other one? I don't know. There isn't. Go throw that rock at him. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna get hit again. Any reinforcements this time? Wow! The answer's yes! I didn't get this far last time.
Let's begin.
Oh, I think that's the last of them, which is good. Good call.
And yet I'm the one who's still single.
Oh, you. Doctor Strange.
If I'm being honest, that encounter went better than I expected.
Tony, I've been noticing a recurring gamma spike.
You see, this is why you shouldn't eat spicy food, Bruce.
Localized in the West Village, converging on the Sanctum.
Wanda.
The collective works of the universe's greatest sorcerers, and he left them underneath the takeout menus.
This game is the joke a minute. A joke a second. Blink and you'll miss the joke.
You don't say. You okay, kid?
Yes. Are you?
Let's, put a pin in that.
Now, this feels like an asshole move from Carol. Like, why come in the roof?
Bruce and I have been trying to reach you. He'd have come himself, but he's...
Oh, you did the big green guy proud.
I really should up my homeowner's insurance. Miss Maximoff, the wards of protection, if you please.
Stephen, I can fight. I've got control now.
Then show me by activating the wards. In the meantime, in honor of our missing companion, the rest of you may feel free to smash away.
You telling Iron Man and Marvel to fuck?
What are we waiting for?
Nice one, Carol. Always the direct approach.
Okay.
You know I don't mess around. Besides, we picked up some crazy gamma readings coming from, well, here. Guessing that explains the Hydra goons and ominous green lights.
Yes, but not while
All right, that's good.
use the front door.
Hero landing etiquette after we take down the bad guys.
Oh, that's a minion. So 5 damage would take the minion out, but we got this block here. So I'd rather do that. I'll save Photon Beam. Because I'm not going to get to it anyway.
Impressive.
Okay, redraw. Use redraw to replace undesirable cards in your hand. Highlight a card to redraw, then hold R to replace it with the new one. A new card is random, but it may be more immediately useful. The last card in your hand, Photon Beam, costs 3 heroism to use, but you only have 2 heroism available. Well, actually, I only have 1. Try using redraw on it. Oh look, I got a jab. Smack him. Smack him, Marvel. He's dead. That man's dead. That's not a knockout, he's dead. Okay. They're gonna dance?
They're still not ready to give up?
I love how they run past the heroes and they just let them go. Use move to reposition a hero and set up a perfect knockback angle, area of effect attack, or environment attack. Select any location on the ground with left mouse button to enter the move mode. Select again at the desired location to confirm the move. Each turn you have 1 free move. The currently selected hero will execute the move. Try moving a hero in a position to kick the couch at the enemies. Okay. So I have Iron Man, and I can tab to switch between heroes. Well, yeah, okay, but I like Iron Man more. Can I change the camera angle? I can. This is an awful way to change the camera angle. Okay, so the highlights are showing me who's getting hit. So that is hitting almost everybody. And then kick this. Perfect.
Been saving this for a special occasion.
Oh wow, that slammed him into Carol. I didn't realize. The 5 cards will be drawn to fill your hand. At the start of each turn, consider which cards to play and which cards to redraw or keep for future turns.
But Davenport was a century old. What a waste.
Well,
I'm on it. I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you. Which arm are you guys again? B team? 3rd string?
I'm gonna use this.
The light shines on the most dutiful.
And then we're gonna redraw Blast and get new plan. Okay.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
Shall we
Use what you've learned to wipe out the foe. Okay, cool.
These guys just keep showing up.
They are
Enemy in a
surprisingly
line.
relentless. In any event, we must provide Wanda the time she needs to activate the wards of protection.
Okay. Carol. Can you run there? And then can you photon beam all 3 of these guys? Yeah, you can.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
All right, with 2 actions left, I mean, Carol, just destroy this, end this man's life.
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary.
Yeah, boom.
Interesting tactic.
Is it? Is it interesting? It was punch.
The wards. Something's blocking them.
Not something. Someone.
Uh-oh. Lily B.
Gozer?
Lilith.
Gozer?
Mother of demons, harbinger of the midnight sun. Prophecy or not, you overstep. Challenging the Sorcerer Supreme.
Be silent.
Oh, get fucked. Green Mommy just told you to shut up.
What just happened?
Ow. Be gone. No. A fellow daughter of Transia. You remind me of my own beloved.
In virtute vishanti. Well done, Miss Maximoff. Your unique energy surprised her.
Whoa.
Get fucked. Destroy everything.
What? I'm fine.
The prophecy is in motion. Lilith is still out there growing stronger each second the midnight sun approaches.
Define stronger.
If we are to have any chance of stopping her, there is only one option left to us.
I won't go back there.
We all must eventually face our demons, Miss Maximoff. However, one of us should remain behind to maintain the wards of protection.
See you on the other side.
Did I remember to bring my drink up here? I didn't. All right, I know the loading times are a little longer here. I'm gonna just grab my drink really quick. It is on an SSD, by the way.
Okay, you did that one on purpose.
The fabric of magic is unwinding. We are fortunate to be here at all.
And where is here, exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts. Well, a pocket dimension in Salem, Massachusetts.
Oh, suburbs. Nice.
Suburbs.
To the Abbey. Home of the
Midnight Sun.
Blade!
The hell is this? Lilith's Junior Demon League?
Wait, it's that jerk from TV. Which one?
Now, if everyone would just take a moment.
Enough! You're standing on my flowers.
Oh, been a long time, Sarah.
It's caretaker now.
If I could have avoided this moment, I would, but...
Oh, spare me the speech. I know Lilith's back. We're sisters after all.
Oh shit! Plot twist!
Guess we're suddenly invisible now.
Shall we chat, Stephen?
Is this a Tardisian Abbey? Oh no.
The hunter earned their rest in the first battle against Lilith.
It's a similar coffin.
I only hope they are up for the task once more.
You wizards always make everything sound so lofty. I raised my sister's only child as a weapon against her.
the world in the process.
Now you want me to dig them up and ask them to do it again.
No one can stay
I'd
dead in a
right
Marvel
prophecy,
story.
Sarah. Besides, I am no common grave robber. We are simply reuniting their ethereal essence with their corporal form. Speaking of, it would help to have a mental image for the procedure. Spare no detail. Spiritual identity theft is no laughing matter.
Oh, man. I get to create my character. Oh, my God. All right. All right, chat. Lady or bloke? Lady? All right. I like that one. There's some wild skin tones in there. This one seems purple. We'll go there. Medium brown, brown, dark brown, blue, green. I always like a green eye. That is a loose ponytail. Whoa, that's an intense ponytail. Whoa! I'm just trying to see if there's anything that can match. I like that. That's not bad. I personally love Bob's. But this. That's just so much hair. Oh my God. Why would my eyebrow color be anything different? This is just a wild look. Oh, good for the game. You can give a beard regardless of apparent gender. I kind of love this.
Child of light and darkness, you who tame the night.
Oh my God, she looks amazing. Well preserved.
Hear the voice of those who beseech the end.
The caller! Wait!
Nico, dude.
Mother.
She wasn't calling out to her mother. It was clearly a motherfucker, right?
As far as resurrection spells are concerned, I've seen worse. Particularly on myself.
Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Visiting hours are over.
You can't stay here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Yeah, he is. I forget that Blade is a Marvel superhero because his movies were really good back a long time ago. And like, I don't know. Before Spider-Man, I just don't feel like a lot of Marvel or a lot of superhero movies in general were great. Blade is awesome. Yes, he is. I'm sure I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that. I know like a lot of Superman are well regarded, and obviously, you know, the Batmans were good. Some of them. God, that hair.
But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
She looks like a hero caught out of time with that hair. She looks like she should be in like a Barbarella film or...
I know this place. In my dreams, it was always empty.
Yeah, where's Blade? Oh, there he is. He's crouching up on the statue.
But now I sense I am not alone.
Have to admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
Daywalker.
Guess that makes two of us.
Oh my God, I love him.
Had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer. I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes. I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire? Unless...
The name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire.
See, I'm standing in the sun.
I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since
we
had this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dhampir? Daywalkers were a myth even to me.
Says the half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
Seem to know a lot of it now.
Quite versed in my history, Dhampir.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
Yeah, you've got a little fan club, I think. But why spoil the surprise?
Because I will kill them
You're up for the
if I am surprised.
One.
Okay. Classic WASD movement. It's turned into like an adventure mode now. Oh my God, I can go so fast! I just gotta stretch my legs out. It's been a long time. I don't have any arcane keys. Oh, there's a thing. I've got two heroes. Okay. Go! Run! Blade aged nicely from his first appearance in Tomb of Dracula.
Hold up.
What's up?
Did I miss something, or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
Sounds like a reach to me.
Stop talking about me, I'm right here.
A vampire who loves to sunbathe at the pool.
Half vampire.
Half dead hunter.
Either way, wouldn't count on that working again.
Yes, we know.
Just trying to help.
How? By keeping an eye on things out here while the big wigs
You just sent it to me?
Inside?
Someone has to babysit the...
Oh, good, they're talking. Oh my God, they call me Blade. Blade the Vampire Killer. I like his afro. Okay, there we go.
Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before. I'm
the witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is
Robbie Reyes. Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep.
I already hate you.
Told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
And I think you already met Blade.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you?
Your power. I can feel it. I always do.
Damn, Ileana's a metalhead. That's typical of those Northern Europeans. Yes, she is. What's the band?
I guess
I never left.
It looks like it said Darkhold or something like that, but...
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then.
Dark.
The Abbey is still, well, you know, the Abbey. Basic stuff.
I'm trying to read it.
Dorms, war room, library, a few places to chill, and, whatever the hell the Forge is. Have to say, for a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy. Of course, that doesn't stop us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi.
That's the one good thing he's done.
Oh, and one more thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go.
It's mole people! Select a mission. Can I, like, take a minute?
Caretaker's home for wayward sorcerers, scientists, and slayers. Meh, sounds like something Doctor Strange would come up with.
No signs of muscle atrophy. You seem pretty healthy for a reanimated corpse. You sure you're not a time-traveling robot?
Why would I be a robot?
It's almost impossible to imagine the horror, the atrocities committed on these grounds all those years ago. Then again, we are less than 20 miles from Fenway Park.
Unfortunately, time is of the essence. Otherwise, I'd gladly offer to walk you through some of the more pivotal events that have changed the world since you last saw it.
Alright, I don't want to talk to Robbie.
Welcome to the war room, Hunter.
Ileana's cool, but... Alright.
Nothing about any of this is easy, Blade. Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again. You look like it was yesterday.
And you look... older.
Snap! Put in your place, caretaker.
How long was I in that crypt, Sarah?
No more than a few centuries. You were... missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith...
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony. That's, Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one.
Oh, Tony.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was... a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
But most people call that
Minor
death.
Inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda.
The Silver Age stuff that I did read was pretty adult. That was something Marvel picked up on first. It was less silly stories. They did a whole arc on Stark's alcoholism. Yes, yes, I know they did. I believe
straight to voicemail?
the one that I read is the one about his, you know, where his suit becomes
interference caused by this little pocket
an abusive relationship, and it's about his alcoholism.
Allow me. Alato.
Whoa, what kind of network you running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges, bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda! The dark force pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wards.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is troubled.
I'll go.
You'll need my help, of course.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky. Our hunt begins now.
Oh, it doesn't take much to get a genuine laugh out of me, but, you know.
With everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum.
Oh, yeah, DC is still doing like the Joker coming up with an elaborate way to steal the Bat Wallet in those days. They didn't get serious into the 90s, I think. Fair enough. Alright, I don't have anything to change up here. Gotta run to my loading screen.
Ready? The prophecy of the Midnight Sun does not linger, and neither should we. Lilith possesses the Darkhold. If she forced her way into my Sanctum Sanctorum once, I suspect she can do it again.
You are a sorcerer supreme. Can you not predict her movements?
Normally,
Fair enough, he says. That's what I say a lot.
But since your mother breached the Sanctum, my sense of the future has grown volutinous in nature.
Oh, volutinous. Yeah, I hate when things are volutinous.
Fuzzy. My predictions are fuzzy. For the first time as Sorcerer Supreme, I cannot foresee how the future unfolds, and with my apprentice in danger, we cannot tarry.
I'll be nice.
Your sanctum will survive. We shall see to that.
I'm gonna play her like an avenging angel.
Sanctum Sanctorum has weathered its fair share of trouble over the years. Blaze storms, a few short-tempered celestials, that issue with the zoning commission. But this time, it feels different. I do not doubt Wanda's capability, but without my predictive acumen, I cannot bolster the wards should she need it. Still, the wards are woven into the Sanctum's very essence. They should hold. In any case, all will be revealed with time. I suggest we make use of it while it still functions.
All right. Doctor Strange is now available for combat missions. Nice.
Maintain the wards, I'm certain of that. But perhaps we shouldn't linger?
About time.
Not just about time, Mr. Brooks. Time, space, reality, the building
Garth?
blocks of magic. All must be constant for my portals to work properly. Yet as we now know, that is no longer the case.
We've heard.
Several times. Otherwise, I would still be hunting Dread Maidens in my sleep.
Indeed. And while I certainly appreciate the view of this vista, I fail to see how it will hasten our return to the Sanctum.
Magic is the answer.
No, as I've just stated, magic is the problem.
Your magic is not ours. The ground you are standing on exists within two worlds. A mystical anchor point to Ileana's realm that allows her to... Well, I'll just let her show you.
Dude, magic is dope. And she lets you play a 7th turn in Marvel Snap. Oh my god.
Any more questions?
Enter the portal to Limbo.
You are standing in limbo.
And it gets great Wi-Fi?
Realities, both real or otherwise. A chaotic but secret realm beyond the influence of Lilith. Thus far.
Are you certain of that? Because I am sensing all kinds of
dark energy. That feeling you're being watched. General hellhole vibe?
Yes. All these potentialities converging at once? Truly surprising feat, Miss Rasputin. For someone so young, of course.
Oh, it's another version of her.
You think this is crazy? Wait until you see Manhattan.
All right, I'm ready to play.
Open gateways to just about anywhere on our planet and beyond. We don't want to risk punching through the wall.
What's up with that runner? They must be from one of those off-Broadway shows, huh?
Hey, I'm walking here. All I ate today was a bagel.
God, do they not recognize people like Blade?
Well, at least we know the wards of protection are still in place.
People are just walking away from that?
For now.
I suggest we hurry.
Oh my god, it's Hydra!
Arm Alpha in position.
You got an alpha arm, not your average Hydra goon.
No one's getting through.
Welcome to New York.
Oh my god, Blade, you're so funny. Defeat all enemies to complete the encounter.
I hesitate to call this good news, but I'm seeing minimal Hydra resistance between you
Okay.
and the Sanctum.
Looks can be deceiving, I'm afraid. There's no way these foot soldiers are behind the disruption.
So
of the
quick
wards of
means KO card is refunded. So we can take out a player. Then I've got cards here. It's a slash, 5 damage. We got a strike, chain 2. Selects multiple targets. 20 life on these guys. All right, well, I think this is fair. We start with a quick. Okay, so there's a chance for criticals. Oh, this is critical, I see. That's why it's doing 6 damage. Okay, so let's do a quick shot here. Getting guns. That's a dead human now.
My regards in hell.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. All right, let's. Okay. I don't know if I want to do that quite yet. So if we do this, we get another KO. And then he's there. Now, we could active Angaramus to take this guy out. Ooh. Which I think we're gonna do. Then the other guy is standing in front of that. So can we Winds of Watum this guy into this? Yeah, we can.
Let's try this.
And now he's stunned.
It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite
Takes damage. They will be reawaken me. Okay, they will not act on the turn, but we can't do any more damage to them. Great. And then we're out of actions, but we have a heroism. No, sorry, I wanted to try with you. Now, if I recall, there's a way to like use your move to knock somebody, but maybe they just haven't taught it to us yet. This is 10 damage. Yeah, go ahead and smack that into his head. Whoa, I got a little tentacle arm. All right, then we have a redraw. Oh, this doesn't knock back. So actually, I'm gonna redraw the Agamotto's Eye thing, whatever. Okay, we got Whip. Forceful knockback in any direction, discards a random card. Okay. Well, looks like I had another redraw, but...
That's not supposed to hurt.
All right, couple reinforcements. Stuns removed, great.
That gamma spike we detected in your area.
All right, this is
seems to be
quick.
growing. Let's assume that's not a good thing.
Make him bleed.
I feel the hand of my mother at work here.
All right, so let's take him out with a quick slice. Card play refunded. Then we can, this will cost 1, but we can knock you back into the other one. It'll discard a card, but we got plenty of cards. Make him bleed. Wasn't exactly what I wanted to get rid of. 5 and a knockback. That'll take you out if I hit that. So let's do that.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Then we have a card play left. This is a lot of heroism, so let's reshuffle that. Okay. Getting some more heroism built up. Just
I'm afraid you might
beating
not
the
make
crumbs
that
out of this
fast.
guy. Let's get rid of this. Oh, heal. Okay. Interesting.
Get out of there. Engaging.
Oh, you got a whip too, huh?
That's gonna be fun.
Okay. How much life do you have left?
Wanda is calling out to me. I feel her
Can I chain on this? You got 10.
and I will.
Looks like I can chain it.
Now that was something.
All right, why don't we've got lots of card plays. I don't know if more guys are coming, so why don't you heal?
Will heal you.
Whoa, level up.
I feel stronger already.
And then this is actually free. Beautiful.
They cannot possibly.
Oh, that
match
was
your
it.
Strength.
Misguided as they are, remember, Hydra is still human. Not Lilin.
Blade shot several people.
The lifeblood of the mother pumps through our veins. The mother is eternal. Hydra is eternal.
Wanna bet?
Like, straight up, shot those guys.
Wanda!
Weakening! Cannot let them fail!
Uh-oh. Looks like they just failed.
Oh, God.
Association is not going to like this.
No.
I'll handle it.
Not. We do not fear your
Venom!
little wizard. We have answered the mother's call. We are venom to all who oppose her. And you are lunch.
We are Venom, and you are lunch. Wait, Venom has his normal tongue and the spooky green tongue? Defeat Fallen Venom to complete the mission. Do not forecast which hero they intend to attack and may attack multiple times on their turn. Watch out!
Certainly escalated quickly. Do I even want to know what that beast is?
It calls itself Venom. Until now, a pale imitation of a very heroic young friend of mine.
Aww.
We will feed your ugly tongue to the spider wizard. Marinated in his stomach juices and eat it with his spleen.
Oh, that's cool. Alright. Cut this guy out for free.
Was that truly your best?
Then Winds of Atum. Oh, Winds of Atum is quick. Great. He's got a lot of health. Jesus. All right. We don't need heal. Everyone's full heal right now. Blessing of Vishanti gives hero cards in your hand +5 damage into plate or discarded, and gives +2 heroism. I don't know why I said it like that. Confirm ability selection. I confirm it. Great. It's 7. So we can do one of them. Apply 2 weak and enhance. We're gonna do this one. Nice shot, Doc. Dr. Spooky. And he's weak. I don't know what symbiote skin does. Oh, you leveled up. Melee attacks against Venom, Fallen Venom can trigger his Join Us passive and activate Symbiote Skin. When Symbiote Skin is active, Fallen Venom will bind to the next hero that melee attacks him. After triggering the Symbiote Skin, use ranged or area attacks to reset Fallen Venom. Okay. We've got one play left. Let's set up for next turn.
Ancient traditions.
Oh, I guess the axe is a different thing? Okay. Okay, maybe... I think I can get this to hit. No, it doesn't look like it. All right. I guess we'll end the turn there.
First you die, then we eat.
Oh man.
Oh, disgusting.
Fragile, but not as fragile as you.
Okay. Heroes bound and unable to act. Use other hero abilities to damage the binding and free them. Any damage will free those.
This house belongs to
Enemy area attacks will go off at the end of the turn. Use move or ability move. Okay.
us. We shall start with your juicy entrails, then slowly sink
That will just blow up both of them?
delicious brains. Are the rest of your mother's children so chatty?
How do we use this?
Thankfully, no.
Oh, good. She'll just use it from there. So I'll get out of the way. Take both of them out. Then I'll quick slash this. Does that still refund?
You were too weak for this fight.
Whoa! It does refund. She just was like, you a shitty kid. I can't actually knock him into anything. We will still knock him though. Because then forget to move. Don't fire to move. Don't forget to move. To move out of what? Just move in general? I should just move all the time? Alright, that seems like it would hurt Blade. Yeah, moving changes trajectories. Oh, thank you, yes. I am aware of that. That would run Blade all the way over there. Interesting. Well, if I stake, I'm gonna run in. Okay. Good. Oh, level up for you too. All right, now we need to do ranged attacks. So get my one heroism back. This probably took 2 heroism, didn't it? No, it's just 1.
Come get it.
Blow up on his head. Let's redraw this. Ah, into nothing even as good. All right, let's play Make Him Bleed. Hopefully that carries over to the next turn. Then with 2 heroism, we can kick this into Venom and send them even further back. Oh, he ran back? All right, and then I think we're set there. You're gonna blow up and do nothing, Venom. What do you even... Ow, that looked incredibly painful. Oh, you threw him into Dr. Spooky. All right, reinforcements.
Good.
Some goons, though? Yeah, just goons.
We may not be ready for this thing yet. Might be smarter to pull back until we know what we're up against.
What?
Yes. Surrender. Be eaten. Fill our belly with your tasty fear.
Give hero cards in your hand. Which ones are hero cards? It's like this a hero card? Or are they ones they say heroic? Probably the ones that say heroic. That's annoying. I'll move if I have to there. Neither of them really work. All right.
Hydra standards have fallen a great deal.
endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism.
Oh, okay, cool. Once you use it, you can continue to reposition until...
Let's give it a go.
18 damage left.
Find a new line of work, friend.
The axe will do it then. And cut him.
A triumphant
Defeat Fallen Venom. Okay, complete. Probably could have done that without even bothering with the other guys.
No escape from me, demon.
Hold up. We don't know what we're dealing with yet.
What a jump! Oh, wrecked. He does have 2 tongues. Hey, Spider-Man! Friendly neighborhood Spiderly?
I was in the neighborhood, you know, being friendly. Seemed like you folks could use a hand, Doc.
Spider-Man!
Jeez, Eddie, what happened to you? That's sort of a horrifyingly terrible new look. The tongue was gross enough, but whoa! Someone is extra touchy today.
We will rip your face off and suck the marrow from your bones!
Always nice to see you too, buddy. So, I'm thinking your friends here could use a little break. How about I take Eddie here for his afternoon walk? Don't worry, Doc. That's just his way of saying he cares!
Oh, I love Spider-Man. Three stars out of 3. Doctor Strange, the Sanctum Symbiotum, and a Gamma Coil. Oh, yes. Why do I hear a fly? Is there a fly just buzzing by my head?
Congratulations. New world or not, some things remain unchanged.
The look.
What look?
Boldly charging headfirst into the jaws of your enemy. Courageously risking the lives of yourself and your teammates.
Already you're gonna lay into her.
Play the hero. This is the Fire Dragon all over again.
Fire Dragoon. My memories may be fragmented, but as I recall, I killed the bastard.
And all it cost was a village.
Of course. I see it now. The look.
Cut him some slack. It wasn't that simple.
It never is. Which is why I sent you to help. If Spider-Man hadn't come along today, we could have lost far more than
the Sanctum?
Or Wanda.
She means I could have died. Again, putting an end to her eternal crusade against my mother.
Your mother's a demon.
You've been through a lot. For now, it's enough that you all made it back in one piece. More or less. We'll talk more later. Get some rest.
The Hunter has the biggest lips. Oh my god. Talk to Tony Stank. God, I can run so
That
fast.
was a complete fiasco.
And it would have been far worse had Spider-Man not arrived when he did.
I don't know. I think we had Venom
Caretaker
quite
would
well
have been
handled.
pissed if Venom had actually eaten a hunter.
Yes, one disaster averted. But we still need to figure out how to get Wanda and the Sanctum back.
Hey, Mr. Stank.
Hunter, you look scathed. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you did okay out there. You got some decent hang time, even given you were wearing, what, 70, 80 pounds of chainmail? On the Stark scale of reckless yet daring heroics, I give it a solid 6 out of 10. Don't worry, you'll get there, with a little help.
Thanks.
Your support is appreciated.
Oh, no problem. Already got a few ideas cooking. You're not allergic to mimetic poly... You know what? Never mind. Why spoil the surprise? I couldn't help but overhear Auntie Caretaker over there telling you to get some rest. That sounds like a good idea to me. I suppose I could keep you company on the way, seeing as our rooms are in the same direction and all. Besides,
Tony.
I'm forced to walk the hallways around here alone.
Working already, playing.
So, here we are. The old room, huh? It's not bad.
Got a dog bed?
Functional. Solid construction. Almost cozy. Love the antique furnishings from the early Mephisto collection.
Oh my god, yeah, there's a dog up in the picture.
Transparency, Hunter. There's another reason I asked to join you here, other than my abject terror of this entire facility. Stopped here before, while you were out. Wanted to surprise you with a nice little housewarming present. Was all set to write you a lovely welcome note, but I'm fairly certain that wasn't red ink in your quill.
Quill? What quill?
But I do not have a quill.
Even better.
Relax, Tony. I simply jest. It is an ink derived of the spider lily flower. Red spider lily flowers.
Of course it was. Obviously.
With just a touch of amphibian blood. For power.
Haha! Another zinger. And we'll just leave it at that.
You didn't love that, Tony?
Before whatever monstrosity that is most definitely hiding under your bed jumps out, rips my face off, and then proceeds to feast on my soul. I'll leave you to it.
May your sleep be filled with pleasant dreams, Tony.
Right back at you. Oh, and if you hear the shrieking of a grown man, please ignore it. It's just me, walking to my room.
Tony. Hey, look at that, I got a dog. Hellhound or something.
Hi, I'm Tony Stark. But if you're hearing this message, you already know that.
Superlink.
I'm not saving the world. I solve the world's problems with technological means, like the one you're holding. I call it the Spark, a secure information and communication device built only for superheroes. It does all the usual, private messages,
It's superhero
pictures,
Twitter.
and calls for some reason. But it also comes with access to Superlink, a private social network exclusively for your cape-wearing, world-saving compatriots.
Holy
you might
shit.
ask, Tony, aren't you just repurposing a failed product from your communications division? If you do, I'll revoke access and let everyone else know you're a jerk. I call it the Wonder Man rule.
What do you mean? We've had Superlink for months now. We use it every day. I meant first post that the Hunter sees. Robbie, you can't keep doing this when someone new joins Superlink. Yes, I can. He means he will throw your spark in the lagoon. That did not turn Russian. He wouldn't do that, right, Blade? Right? Blade? Fine. Last time. Good. I'm glad I read that. I assure you that is... Oh, sorry. First, we make Wanda leave. Now we leave her to die. Some heroes. God, Ileana, this is fucking Twitter. Stop being so deep. I assure you that is not the case. She was sent to you for protection. I see how that worked, Supreme Sorcerer. We both know it is more complicated than that, Miss Rasputin. I took Wanda as my apprentice for a reason. Have faith, she can handle herself. Strange did everything he could to get to Wanda. So did I and the Hunter. Take a breath, Ileana. We'll get her back soon enough. Wanda should be here with us. Of that, I am in agreement. Okay, cool. He bought me a phone. Oh my god, she looks amazing. Okay. Explore my room. Explore it.
There never was enough room for my armor in this thing.
Select and purchase a new Abby outfit for the hunter. Oh, I can wear normal people clothes. These all look kind of dumb. I prefer the look of this one. All right, now I'm not in the armor. Aunt Sarah wants me to practice my letters, and so here I am. But every time I dip this pen in ink, I just want more and more to go out beyond the yard into my secret spots. I left my dolls scattered about before the storm, and I'm afraid they're hurt. Do dolls hold grudges? Agatha says they don't, but I still feel sad for them.
My old journal. Maybe it is time I start writing in it again.
Anything else in the old roomsy room? I can't escape. Oh, and painting.
We were all so happy then.
I don't appear to be in this. I don't think this is me. This looks like Agatha Harkness. Go to sleep. Alright. Someone get that shirt's like specially made for me. Also, take your boots off. Oh my god, you're propped up. I wonder what going to sleep for the first time after being dead for a few centuries would feel like.
They're everywhere. We must fall back. To where?
The book! Is she reading from the book? Then we advance. No! Hold the line! I can stop her. Only I can stop her!
Oh my god, the dog's alive.
Charlie!
Its name is Charlie.
I know. I missed you too. I missed you too.
Let her enjoy the moment. She's been visiting your door every morning for the past 300 years.
Oh, it must have been so hard on her.
Not just her. I suppose that's why I might have been a little curt before.
A little?
You already made the ultimate sacrifice once. Maybe I'm in no rush to see you do it again.
We do not choose our destiny.
But we can choose to duck.
First lesson you ever taught me.
And still the most important. Especially now that you have all these eyes on you.
I have noticed.
To these people, you are a being of myth and legend. A grand hero of old. And they're right. You are a hero. But I also know the battle that rages within your soul.
Uh-oh. Soul battles.
It's not enough that you are a hero. You need to decide what type of hero you will be. I'm sure there will be plenty of opportunity for that in the days to come. For now, I would head to the forge. Our new guests are eager to show you something. This was a lot easier when it was just you and I beheading the Dark Legion as we traipsed through the woods.
Don't forget about Agatha.
I never could.
Alright. Oh, new posts. Spider-Man, Daily Bugle. Spider-Man and his amazing friends unleash monster upon city. Garish Bleecker Street Manor sealed off by authorities. When will the Spider Menace and his pet ink monster end their trail of destruction through Greenwich Village? And let's not forget about disgraced surgeon Stephen Strange. Is he in cahoots with web-slinging wrongdoer? Did he hope to turn his row house into a no-house? Row house? Into no-house? Garish, by the Ancient One who runs this paper. Who runs this paper? Mephisto? Figures. I'm not even mentioned in the article. Have we heard about from our pajama-clad friend? Still nothing, but based on the police band, I don't know, her voice is like, based on the police band radio chatter we intercepted, I'd say they're closing in on Little Italy. Doubt they're stopping for a slice. Everyone knows it's all about the linguine and clam sauce there. At least you didn't say gabagool. Indeed, I met a gabagool once. We definitely do not want to invoke one of those right now. So, Spider-Man? Not that easy. These boys move too damn fast. Keep at it. Even in New York City, those two stand out. Nico. Swooping in at the last second to save the day, leading away that carnivorous sludge monster to keep New York City safe. Just gonna say it, he's the hashtag astounding Spider-Man. He had too many words. Don't let those words or the red and blue pajamas fool you. Spider-Man is no joke. Wow, looks like somebody made a friend. More like an enemy of an enemy. Starting to think we could use more of those. There's that old Avengers tolerate your spooky strange teammate attitude I was looking for. I know who's going for this month's Team Spirit Award. Hashtag Blade cares. I have to go train. Okay, good. Alright. Hello, Charlie. Pet the demon dog.
Feeling good today, girl.
I gained 5 arcane knowledge and 8 gloss for doing that. Alright, over to the forge.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Why, hello.
You'll be back to your old self in no time, kiddo.
Hello there.
Next thing I know,
Hold
the
on.
sanctum is airborne and covered in slime.
I don't get it. Strange couldn't just...
Now? Think you can tell your friend inside there to turn it up a few hundred Kelvin?
I could. However, it might shatter the containment spell preventing him from incinerating this facility.
I think we're good. And just in time.
The forge has certainly changed.
Right. Caretaker said this all happened after your siesta. What spooky castle would be complete without its own Babylonian demon-powered furnace?
Why is everything a
Sumerian
Babylonian demon?
fire.
Oh, okay, never mind.
His name is Babs.
Oh, now it all makes sense. Well, once you get past the esoteric terror of the situation, I've found this thing actually has some uses. Molecular bonding, breaking down evil gamma serums, fashion accessorizing.
Yes, speaking of...
Oh, right. It's ready.
Ooh.
Your armor seemed to offer minimal protection against the venom creature.
I noticed.
Yeah, I thought you could use an upgrade.
Well hammered, well fired. Caretaker did not mention that you two were such skilled smithies.
Yep, I am Iron Smithy.
Perhaps you should just try it on.
Right here. Just put it on right now. Past the skin-to-skin contact, you know. We put a skirt on it because, you know, you're a woman.
Still think I could have used a cloak.
No capes! Alright, that's pretty cool.
Stylish, damn near indestructible, and we even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
I still think it could have benefited from a cloak.
Strangest Orb of Agamotto. One of few artifacts recovered from the Sanctum Sanctorum. A powerful energy emanates from inside as the orb rotates. Seems to rotate indefinitely. One of Strangest Capes. Suspended in an ornate glass case, the cape floats in the air, rippling slightly through although the air is still. No, no, it's not.
Interesting.
A desk with cluttered books, some of them older than you, and you are quite old. And then a floating iPad? Oh, it's a tarot card. Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. The card represents deception, but also creativity and the unconscious. Oh, there's another one. Nova rises up into the starry night sky, surrounded by stars that represent the support of his team. This card symbolizes serenity and hope for the future. One of 20 any Iron Man suits. Polished to a high gloss. Though it is powered off, the eyes seem to follow you. Wait, hold on. What's this? Oh, heroic essence.
Could you at least tell
Ew.
it to stop rearranging things on my side of the cave? Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and well, after a violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Oh, I feel amazing.
Physically, I am fine. However, I do feel some
grogginess, a tinge of nausea, sense of memory loss upon time of passing, watery or itchy eyes, common side effects when one is pulled back into the light. Believe me, I know. If any other symptoms arise, you can always tell me.
You just cut right in, huh?
Particularly if you develop a craving for brains. I have a cream for that. In any event, I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I miscalculated.
Okay, asshole answer, neutral answer, good answer.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor.
I'm gonna try to be.
You're not alone in this.
What's on my Xmas list this year, young man? I don't know, Warhammer stuff. Going on a cruise, so I haven't really thought about it much. Cruise in February, but we're not doing so much Christmas stuff because the cruise is expensive.
Yesterday it was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her.
I'd love to get another Blood Bowl team.
Determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter.
So I have another one to play next year. Tons of new stuff's coming out. Yeah, Warhammer stuff. Yeah.
Benefit you more than it has me thus far.
Okay, a new Blood Bowl team. Ah, there you go. I'd like to know more about Wanda.
Come into your care.
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps
What
not mine
else?
to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
A few kill teams that are interesting to me. There's a news game that's coming out soon. Legion Imperialis, which is larger scale combat. There's boxes of stuff for stuff like that I would be interested in, but I don't know what's coming out yet. That's the Warhammer stuff. You know, video games, experiences, cool books.
I feel like everyone is avoiding mention of Agatha.
I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm afraid it's really not my place.
How about you?
You should speak to Sarah about
Any
it.
favorite superheroes? I've really been enjoying Spider-Man. Between all the new stuff, the Marvel Spider-Man movies, the home series, the Spider-Man video game, which I can't wait for Spider-Man 2 to actually come to PC. The Across the Spider-Verse stuff, that's been going great. Iron Man is one of my favorite. Bloodlines 2, yeah, that's something, although that doesn't come out until later in 2024. That'd be closer to a gift for next year's Christmas. I've got a little Iron Man guy right here. Bloop. See? Hi! He sits on top of my computer and makes sure it works.
That creature on the roof, you have run into it before?
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms,
Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
My mother has a gift for bringing out the worst in people.
Yes,
But yeah,
in
what
this
about
case,
you, Lou?
I happen to be the direct victim of her ambition. I fear the Sanctum may never be the same.
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
And no one has ever broken the spell? Ever?
There's always a first for everything, but I had honestly never imagined a scenario in which the wards could be broken. Perhaps it was arrogance on my part, but Lilith is among the more cunning enemies we've ever faced.
Alright.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Ooh, there's something purple over there. Attack essence. Alright, Tony.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster.
What are you, like a
Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
a fighter character, a martial character in a D&D campaign who's just finding out about wizards? Not sure. Guitar stuff, comics, maybe role-playing related stuff. All good ideas.
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing.
I put on my robe and wizard hat,
This close to making it
and then I
flavored.
cast fucking
But tools are just one part
fireball.
of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Okay.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel?
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
Oh, Tony, you're so funny. I don't know what half of those words are, but I think there's an insult buried in there. No, that's okay.
So it is a marvel, then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
It might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine.
Yep, that's fair.
At least they did before everything changed.
I cannot help but feel partially responsible.
Well, I wouldn't take it personally. We were detecting changes in both magic and science months before you woke up. But yeah, things have definitely hit high gear since then.
Seen anything strange?
Really?
around here?
With a few changes, this game could have been fantastic.
Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious
Is
note,
that a
this place
Mr. Fantastic
is
joke?
legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
Yes, it is. Okay.
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry. Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
All right, look at this.
sorts of
Things are
thing are you
going
doing?
here. Yep, okay.
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Yeah, it sure is, Tony. Can't we? Seems a little dangerous.
Does caretaker approve of all this?
As long as we follow all the rules and use the correct and complete incantations, I'm told everything will be fine and the demon won't break free and eat us all. Just don't get it wet. Or feed it after midnight.
Oh, Gremlins reference.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head, and was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart.
We all did see Iron Man.
So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a super suit and started fighting crime.
I guess we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am I?
She doesn't know what that means.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
Oh, apparently I skipped this dialogue. Okay.
Gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
More mechanics. Gamma coil analysis.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins.
Who's Bruce?
Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning. But Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom.
Who's that?
Thankfully, with
She
the little
doesn't
help
know
from
who anybody is, Tony.
and
Stop referencing people that.
over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it.
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra
It's
a taste of their own
Forge.
gamma-powered medicine for a change?
It's not though, but it would be cool if he was here.
More coil for me?
All right, analyze the coil.
No peeking now.
Reveal. Okay, so it's new cards. I see.
I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
And I get to take one? Alright, well, I liked Quick Strike.
Hunter, when you have a minute.
Oh my god. Oh, okay. Duplicates can turn into more powerful versions. Alright. I know, I respect that the game has a lot to teach me. How do I get to the... Oh, I can look at their deck then. Oh, I can change this. Oh, I can change the outfits. Whoa. Whoa. Do I have these?
I'm not big on flashy costumes.
Holy shit, I do.
Stand out in the crowd. That'll do it.
Absolutely going in as a knight. Change outfits daily? Oh, that's cool. So I can get him to like wear different outfits. Okay, I'll probably turn that on eventually. Oh, hot. Hot, we could just have Blade. It's midnight, sons. Oh, you absolutely. No, don't wear your combat outfit. Go ahead. Absolutely change your inside outfits daily. Okay, I don't actually wish to do that. Okay. Oh my god, I can just have them wearing their... Oh my god. Actually, I kind of like his basic outfit more. This one's interesting, but... You know what? You can change your outfits daily. Okay. Oh, I can't even wait. Oh, the tech tuxedo. Beautiful. My man. Whoa, that's dope. The bleeding edge suit. Also very cool. Definitely gonna go as the fucking Iron Knight though. And then we'll have you start changing outfits daily. Myself then? Oh, I can just change my... Whoa, there's a lot more that like... Oh, I can buy new like beards. I can buy new eyebrow colors. Oh, the highlights are back here. Oh, this is really quite the level of. I have to buy my skin tones, huh? Oh. I can buy root colors. Okay. Abby outfits. Absolutely change your outfits daily. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I can put on makeup. I can make her wear lipstick. Okay, I'm not gonna make her wear lipstick. Oh, I can change the lipstick color. Interesting that they give you the bikini. Oh my god, she's so inhumanly shaped. They give you the bikini, and you have to buy the one piece. The one piece is real. Nice. Game freezing. Oh, okay. I can be from Mortal Kombat. Okay, these both very much make her look like an 80s superhero. Oh, these appear to actually have abilities. Oh, I can change this so like when I go into combat, I can have a headband on. Or I can put on my domino mask. All right, we're definitely gonna have a lot of fun with that. I don't know what's left in Heroes. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, that was the Super Link though. I thought there was new messages. Okay. Why am I wearing my super suit? Room upgrades. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. I'm gonna get so into this. Alright, please put on your Abby outfit. No, I guess not? Okay. Wow, are these all gonna be filled up with heroes? Whoa, I just took that. I got an elemental rod. Oh. Strength! Electrical energy erupts around Thor as he wields Mjolnir. This card represented great courage in taking control of one's destiny. I try to remind myself that 16 is a young age for so much power, but I still lose my temper at times. This child, nearly grown, is rapidly progressing. The training goes well, and I'm optimistic for how we may be able to combat Lilith in the future, but there have been outbursts. If we cannot control these, I do worry that we may face some unfortunate collateral damage. It sounds so harsh to put these words on page, but this is the reality that I face. Agatha and I have discussed options for controlling this power, but nothing has worked just yet. My latest attempt is to forge a ward to be worn around the neck. If I succeed, it will not only help the child channel their rested energy, but act as a shield against detection by Lilith and her minions. Only time will tell. Okay, that explains what that is. 5 symbols arranged in a row. The order is probably important. Okay, well. I can't run for some reason right now. Are you fucking kidding me? Is this Spider-Man? Is this Spider-Man thing? Oh, wait. I got a water rod. Now I just gotta get my earth rod and...
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
So many.
I did, but they are about you.
I did?
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
I don't know if Blade appreciates a joke. But I'm gonna do it.
Everyone loves you when you are dead. Tell me, does that mean you are half-loved?
She didn't describe you as a snarky jackass, but here we are. All right, Tony Stark Jr., ask your questions.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
All right, good. So joke doesn't always
Do you have any thoughts
mean
on
a
the
good
team
thing.
as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Speaking of training, we doing this, or are we gonna keep wasting daylight?
All right, let's do it.
I am ready to train.
Finally.
Aww.
What's up?
Thanks, Blade.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
What am I? Oh, here. Upgrade abilities.
Ready for more?
Okay, combine and create a more powerful. So you're gonna train, Blade. You're gonna upgrade Quick Strike with some attack, essence, and training. Now, if the target is bleed, it does 12 additional damage. That's dope.
All right then.
All right, now I gotta talk to Carol, who for some reason is working out with tiny little weights, even though she's massively strong.
Out there, Hunter. Guess Dr. Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol Danvers, but you can call me Captain Marvel.
Why? Why couldn't I call you Carol?
Carol's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Jesus.
Thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, Not so much fish as that ginormous, invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the sanctum.
Does anyone here take anything seriously? There has to be a way inside.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking.
Who's Steve?
But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Oh, she vanished!
Yes?
2 pull-ups. Alright. Was that all the training I can do?
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
She could have. She sure could have.
Nothing is certain these days, but these
Hey.
readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say Gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
Oh, we waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Really?
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
The gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Oh, wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma
That
signature
shouldn't
to
work.
its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chum.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, you know, the problem with
No! I don't know!
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes 2 of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
I know that place. Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
I'm sorry I made you mad. I'll stop joking around you. I want Blade to like me.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
As long as we're going to be working in the streets of New York, Blade is among your best advisors. His knowledge of the city's underbelly is unrivaled.
Story
The Hudson
mission.
Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
we will go a little late tonight. We started a little late, so you know, stick around or don't. Obviously, would love it if you did. Well, I forgot I put Blade in fucking knight armor. Oh my god! I didn't do Carol though. Was she not available for customization? That was pretty cool. You may change your outfits daily. Midnight Sun. Oh, Marvel. Oh, medieval Marvel. Absolutely, we're going for the night look. Oh, that's dope. Actually, all her outfits are dope. You may change your outfits daily. Oh my god, your outfits are dope as shit.
Monsters from hell.
Oh my god, I love this game. I'm gonna dress everybody up as medieval knights and we're gonna wreck shit.
Signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers.
What's the point of that little thing? It's obviously not a fake loading screen because there's a literal loading screen right afterwards.
Probably can scratch a band end off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenhoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps a more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now.
Dr. Faustus? Smartest fanatic in the room. It's a small room.
Resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Liliths. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? You feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
Gam magic. Mama?
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Yo, her suit looks dope. I gotta admit, Blade looks a little goofy. I might change Blade out of the knight armor after today, but that is sick.
I always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise.
Okay.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
That will blow up him and him. Alright, well, we definitely want to use some quicks. We've got a couple. So take him out. I love the thought of a knight with some guns. Interesting. I did not realize murder was an option. 24, 24. All right, quick strike them as well.
I'm on it.
I am impressed.
Roxxon. Okay, we're out of quick now. Knee strike will taunt. So this will do 14 damage. How does this knock back? Alright, we don't need heal right now, so let's redraw that for a new option. There we go. Fists of Radiance. And there, I can decide how they get knocked back. Oh, 75% chance to knock them off? Yeah, let's try that.
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low red
Yeah,
person,
very nice. How big will that explode if I bash this man into it? That looks like it might hit me. Let's experiment. Yeah, it did. Okay.
Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing.
With only one card left. We've got some heroism, though. But not anything close to that guy. Blade, I want you to blow this up.
Don't blink.
Nice, very good. All right, Carol can do 5, which will take this guy out. Which I think we should do.
I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
I don't think there's anything I can... Now, I could have swore... Maybe someone can explain it to me. I thought there was a way to use your moves to do a free push. How much life does he have left? 14? Yeah, cut him up. All right, one guy left. Nothing I can do for this one. So we'll end the turn. One damage because we have the armor though. Got some reinforcements. Just two guys? Two minions?
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore.
What, tactics mode raises your camera a little bit?
Heaven and earth ratio.
You know you're
Oh, that's so much. Never mind.
hybrid and a resurrected demon.
Can I always be in tactics mode? Oh, wow. KO voice frequency, I could lower it. Interesting. All right, can I like always be in it? No, apparently not. Okay. All right, I got a photon beam, but that seems unnecessary. How many do I have? Oh, well, I've got a chain 2 here.
That was something.
And then a quick slash.
You were too weak for this fight.
All right, we defeated all the enemies. Dr. Faustus.
Now, quickly! Let's go, go, go!
The
perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device.
Mother's device. She made it? Oh, no, he's gonna shoot me in the head.
Watch out!
Oh, I'm going binary. What a look.
Get her.
God, he looks ridiculous. All right, I gotta take him out of that. I gotta take him out of that. All right, recover the artifact. Break the Hydra's protection, access the truck, use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact. Okay.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead.
Can I be completed?
And
Okay.
the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Are they stronger than they look, at least?
All right. We got a few little babies here. Level up. He looks dope and goofy. All right, people are hurt, but I don't think I need a heal yet. All right, we got a slash. All right, this can take both of these guys out.
Hail that.
Hail that. Okay. Only one more card play. I can start smashing him into the protection, so I'm gonna do that. Looks like there's a barrel there too. I might be able to blow that up.
Just like old times.
It'll only hit the one. I've only got the one energy. That won't even knock him out. All right, let's indeed blow that up, as that is the primary objective. A lot of armor. I'm interested. He ran away.
Held up here.
Oh, he runs back. Okay. Is unable to act. You have to take actions until they can act again.
Preliminary analysis of the blast confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
All right, a quick slash.
Unknown to you, there is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape.
All right, let's protect Blade.
Weak, even for Hydra.
I wonder if I can get up to 3 and then blast a bunch of people.
Not a problem.
Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the Go Binary ability, and her binary state Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. I'm currently binary though. So I think I want... her to go like right here. And then do a photon beam that will hit everybody. Not quite. Still.
That is one way of making your presence known.
Aha! Can you use it? Hey, just excuse me. Okay, we recovered it. All right, and we have to defeat the remaining enemies.
Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Hydra Immortalis!
Big hit. Still binary. Oh, you're blowing up.
Crystal clear. We won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonance.
All right,
sample
well, we gotta
as
make
initial
sure.
catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
All right, these are weak guys. So I think legitimately.
That's one hell of a move.
Just get out of there. I guess you might as well move here. And then this guy is dead. So let's see if we can get.
I'll put this to good use.
Well, not that. 35. Let's only do 16. This might kill him. Yeah, it does.
It's about time.
Before he has a chance to blow up. Carol's fucking sick.
We've done it.
And she leveled up.
I can punch through a moon. What is this thing?
Bad guy crate, full of bad guy stuff.
I know
Dude, I
your
love him.
symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
All right, Dan Brown.
So spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How
My
about we get
God.
this thing back
So
to
I
the
make a
avenue
joke and he's
keep our
like, I hate you. And then he makes a fucking Ghostbusters joke. 3 stars. Oh, and it had her in the outfit. I'm loving this game so far. All right, thank you, Blade. I appreciate
Nice
you
job
wearing the
out there,
outfit.
kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The eternal spirits of vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the 4th quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Wow, out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
Wow, they're playing Monopoly?
All work and no play. Is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
Look at Blade. He's just fucking like, what?
I should rest. Another time.
All right. We need to instantly get in there.
Let me see. How did this work again?
No. I love Iron Man's outfit. That's amazing. But you are absolute goofball. It just doesn't work. Yeah. You could be the sick ass Night Stalker there. That's great. Oh my god, this is cool. All right, respond to Nico's. I think I'm getting a cold. Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown on how the Spark stuff works. Blade and Cat Marvel just fill us in. Freaky stuff, especially Faustus. And then they all just left me here alone. You should come hang out. Thank you, Nico, but I am tired.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of One speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes.
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask Later Magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapons stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you.
Sanest Midnight
We got a lot
Sun.
of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff, or quasi-human.
Her hands are
You're a
very
Midnight Sun
wrinkly.
now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Now get out of my room.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge. Or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
I like Nico. She's cute. All right. This outfit's just not doing it for her. Ooh, wait, hold on. Customization. All right, yeah. I mean, of course, you can. Everyone changes their normal outfits daily. Always got to look at the sim suit, and then. Whoa, that's fucking sick! Actually, both of those are kind of cool. Sister Grimm's a little goofy, but fucking Shadow Witch. Oh my god. I almost feel like that's just a little too much. Come on. Is Shadow Witch a little too much? I like how she can grow her hair out for combat. Currently, okay, so her outfit is the same, which is not acceptable. You have to have a combat outfit. So Sister Grimm it is. I think the other one is very cool, but just a little too much. And then I gotta work. God, these are awful. All right, I'll wait till I see something that really strikes my fancy.
So Dr.
Oh,
Faustus
forget
tried to
you.
drop a warehouse on you? Ugh, that guy is so lame. Talk about a prototypical follower.
Praise.
Good girl, Charlie.
Something tells me you don't have a favorite movie. Well, we can start you.
Could it
out
be the
with one
fact
of
that
my
I was
favorites.
alive before, like 300 years before movies? Wow, we're sitting on opposite couches.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
So I was 10 when I found out? I'm trying to be nice.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it. It's the only way forward, right? Look,
Should play this like
glad
an
my mother is
asshole one day,
gone,
though.
but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
Lilith gave birth to me, but Caretaker was my true mother.
Right, so your adoptive mom raised you to kill your birth mom. You'll fit in perfectly. Enough about her crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge.
I missed out on all the
best
movies.
examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor.
God, why am I
Can we do it again?
like thrusting? All right, excellent. Oh, I unlocked stuff. Common Abbey outfit, Battle Witch, and tank top red.
So, what did you think of the movie?
I understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea.
That's a
how to
clever
drive.
little way to deal with it.
You're up to date, but not omniscient. Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the Staff of One? Or who were the Runaways?
Okay.
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The Staff of One interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Oh, interesting.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I had some questions about your old team.
The Runaways? Sure thing.
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically
this is who I think
Deinonychus
is.
from the
Diana.
87th
Okay,
century.
yeah.
I handled the
The
blood
Runaways.
magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out two very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
Nice. They had a TV show about this, didn't they?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
All right, what's the thing I didn't...
Go for it.
How does it work?
Can you tell me how the Staff of One functions?
It's blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
Can't say Band-Aids, huh?
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
All right.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
Don't
I'm glad to
talk
see
to
you
them.
using your free time productively.
Is she being sarcastic?
Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
To stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to.
I'm sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
Not in the new TV show.
The loss could not have been easy for you.
Thank you for that, but it's not just my loss. It's all of ours. And what makes this loss even harder to accept is that it was completely avoidable. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an
ouch.
instant. Not even Ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger The threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Doctor Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
Whoa. I can get light points by saying so you simply gave up on her, or I can get dark points by saying you made the right choice. But I feel like this is like the opposite of how I would think they would go. But I said Avenging Angel, so I'm gonna go light side.
Was Wanda so different from me as a child? Was it that easy to send her away?
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control. And this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you. I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken. Ah, Wanda. Agatha. It seems we've lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't.
Secrets?
Good night, Hunter.
Okay, the Hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choices they make in the Abbey and the abilities they use in combat. Powerful words can be unlocked as Hunter moves down either path. Alright, we're gonna follow the path of light, more or less. Okay, follow Charlie. Hey, Charbar. Go, my demon dog. Okay, you know what? I'll just follow the, She's holding a cat. Up, Ghost Agatha.
Agatha? You always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
Dope.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Spying.
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Blood Gate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
I don't know, death? The destruction of all? Oh, snap.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a Blood Gate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Blood Gate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
What's that over there? I want that.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Her teeth seem a bit odd.
Ominous indeed.
Alright, hold on. I discovered a new haven. There are numerous havens located in the Abbey grounds. Once discovered, a haven can be used for a special daytime hangout with a hero when their friendship rewards are increased. Each haven can be used only once. And each hero can only attend a single haven over the course of the game. Oh no. I might have to look up what the best havens are. For who? Child of the Elder Gods.
There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah? Caretaker was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference.
And this is my challenge?
Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Charlie!
Charlie?
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear.
Charlie's dope.
As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes
On KO,
called
draw
the
a
giver of
card.
justice.
Knockback,
You can expect a fair
heal,
fight, or at
quick,
least her idea of one.
play a vulnerable. Alright, get rid of heal. Play 2 marked. These are all weakos, so I don't need Maul. I need more quicks. Okay.
You were too weak for this fight. Leave some for the rest of us. Their time is
Okay. If I move here, then I can slam him into him and kill them. And then I can whip him into him. And then I might even be able to finish it. Okay.
mother abandons you.
Then we're gonna, we only have one more card play. If I do this, alright, I unfortunately can't get, no, this is the right way. Because if we do this, And I have 2 heroism, which means I can smash these rocks into both of these guys' head. With 1 heroism left. Boom, they're all gone.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finished this trial, but don't worry. The other guards
Smooshed it. Smooshed the trial. Okay, we unlocked a new difficulty. We're gonna go to it. I don't know how many of these we're gonna do. How many difficulties. But we are gonna at least go up to heroic. Loading, loading, loading. It really loves to loading. Yeah, I smooshed that rock. Well, I guess I'm down here now. Whoops. I mean, I'm sure that's where I was supposed to go, but... The Moon Seal. Agatha has just as surprised as I was when it happened. Those shrines out on the grounds, the blood magic. You're not supposed to just walk right in there, but once again... Well, here we are. She told me not to worry, but how can I not worry? Trying to gain the blessing of Oshtor without facing her trial? I didn't even know what I was looking for, really. Just some way I could help. Whatever, at least now I can get into Magic's room when she locks me out. Wanda's journal. Okay, place the seal. Oshtor's gift allows magical locks and gates to be opened.
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The 2 of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening.
Ooh, they're odd for gods.
For you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Oshtor for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
Hey, Ashi. You can... Words of power, magical incantations. I can hold space. Open! Dope.
Oshtor smiles upon me.
Open! Nope, doesn't work on
She does not
this.
see it happening.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it.
There's a lot of eagles just
It's
flying
hard
around.
to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the 2 of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
So much plot. No, I woke up. A new day dawns. And I heard that I unlocked some new outfits. Ugh, you're wearing that today? Okay. Okay. You know what? In honor. Let's do it. Now at least we have a couple outfits. I want eyeliner too. Okay, there we go. Gotta have it in hero mode too. Beautiful. Do I not have eyeliner colors? No, I don't. That's funny. All right. All right. Maybe you should have set combat costumes. I don't really like that one. This one also seems frankly a little silly. Oh, that's cute. No, I like Sister Grimm. I really did like that other outfit. This one is good too, though, honestly. All right. Oh, God. He froze the game,
Hunter,
strange.
Please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
Oh, open door. Okay. Oh wow, we put little logos on them? That's so cute. Maybe I just can't run while I'm inside the... Oh, what was that? Our fighter, our heart. Leave the best.
Something.
Made it so. Son of this land, Will Walker? Jeremiah Kane. I don't know who these people are. Oh. You collected a masterwork. Very good. Just going out for my morning jog. Yep, up to my grave. Hunter's Folly. Very good, very good. Okay. Nothing super duper cool here. Can I take these? I can. 3 chicken mushrooms. All right. Hey. Open!
Blessings of the goddess. There are cracks in this wall.
Well, you know what I have to say to that? Open! No.
The goddess disagrees.
here first. Oh, you know we're gonna explore it all. Agatha always makes me laugh. My aunt is so serious, always. Sometimes I catch her smiling with a little girl, but only when she's with Agatha. With me, she's like... She's just serious. The way she looks at me sometimes, I don't think she knows what I see it. That I see it, but I do. She's afraid. She's afraid that I'm going to be just like my mother. Oh, I gained some arcane knowledge. Successfully using words of power, exploring the Abbey grounds, and even petting Charlie will grant arcane knowledge, which can increase the hunter's arcane level. At higher arcane levels, the hunter will gain increasingly more powerful rewards from the Abbey grounds and arcane chests. Sweet. The Wooded Overlook. Cleo.
Ah, I see.
Alright,
This
follow.
rubble looks loose.
Yeah, well, I don't think I can just passage it away. Unknown grave.
I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it.
Is it one of my dolls? Where's the grave? Oh, chicken mushrooms. Oh, right here. A doll for my father. I spent extra time on this one. Alright, more loose. Or is it the same loose? Yeah, same loose. Chicky, chicky, chicky. A doll never had to leave its family behind. Maybe that's why I made it. This doll never had to leave its family
Was I
behind.
ever really this innocent? Maybe before I started my training.
One of the few works on hedge magic that treats the subject with respect. Moderate attack essence and iron oak charms. Very cool.
This is which sign?
Which sign? Which sign is it? Today, with the help of my loyal followers, I continued work on the foundations of the House of Worship. I knew I was called here to this spot for a reason, and praise be, I have found that reason. Calling me to extend my influence. Sure, he's with my people in the village. When he calls, I will listen. Okay. Hiram Shaw's journal. Okay. Let's fucking bolt it. Oh, okay. Blam!
She believes in our purpose.
Always go right. We'll discover everything if we just do it in an orderly fashion. Chicka chicka chicka! Mushroom. More stuff. Unlocked. Sometimes I wake still caught up in my dreams. I am running but seemingly going nowhere. The dream seems to go on and on. It is dark and freezing, and I am trying to hide and make myself as small as possible to not be seen or heard. Sometimes there are strange voices screaming from far away, and I am on my feet again running. I'm never fast enough, but it feels like these dreams are distant memories, or maybe something yet to come. Okay. Ah, more chicken! So there's obviously something to do with these things. The doll was for my mother.
Caretaker was furious. I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became.
It's very sad.
The Standing Stones. There is powerful magic at work here.
The High Priestess, Jean Grey, stands powerfully and summons flames from her palms, holding her stance and waiting for the next move. This card represents instinctive wisdom with a hint of mystery. Oh, we're getting a lot of these little books that have like recipes I don't even know how to make yet. You opened up the path from... Sorry for all the sniffing, by the way. You opened up the path for me to explore, and then you were like, but you don't know what to do with any of this shit yet. Alright, here's another challenge of blood.
I need to find the next moon seal.
Okay, fair enough. Sometimes you need to seal the moon, sometimes the moon seals you. I don't really know what that means, but... Press F to pay respects.
The Great Seer, known as Endra Moore, is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line.
Wow.
She was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns.
Fucking just dunk on Nico, huh?
Perhaps a witch from the Salem Coven made this.
The people of Salem line up outside, drooling at the chance to be part of this congregation. I cannot be more pleased with how many seek out the truth within these walls. With the guidance of Cthon and the power within this page, I will set them free, and I am the one that has been chosen. I praise Cthon for granting me this blessing and this power. Yet where there is light, there are those who oppose it. A coven of witches stalks around us, deceiving my flock and sowing the seeds of distrust. They will be stopped. All right, nothing in there. I think we may have gotten through all this. No? Do I have a big fancy map? I do. There are definitely large swaths of area I haven't. This is a big map. I'm hoping that it starts to cut me off. Yeah, good. I don't want to explore at all right now, but I feel like if I didn't explore everything I could, then I'm not setting myself up for maximum success. But I think this is the way back now. I mean, I don't know if I ran this way. Yeah, this is like where what's her name? Where her shit is. That's the one I already did. Oh, tarot card, Johnny Storm. Okay. What is this? Oh.
Noble Ashtur guides my hand.
An arcane key. So should I wait to open the chests, or? The hell is this? What the fuck? There's a garage here? for the Hellraiser, whatever his name is. The original Johnny Blaze, Robbie Ramirez, or whatever. He drives a car instead of a motorcycle. The original Ghost Rider. Yes, that's it. No, it doesn't sound. Ghost Rider still sounds wrong. Maybe it's not though. Which sign?
Intriguing.
Really, quite a lot to explore. My God, there's more that I can open.
The goddess of order approves.
Oh, I'll just steal this thing that you're using to honor people.
She believes in our purpose. This looks like a fairy ring.
Does it? Okay, can't get anywhere there yet. Domino. Of course, representing good luck and fortune. Okay, can't get across there yet. What, did that turn red when I stood on it? Oh no, it is just red, okay. Death stands before the black vortex. My favorite days are those with Agatha. She even talks more than Sarah sometimes, but it doesn't feel like a drawing lecture. She's always smiling and her face lights up when she tells me about all of the planets, trees, and mushrooms that we come across. I've never thought I would find myself excited to share the healing properties of moonflowers or dryad saddles. Agatha tells me that one day knowing these things will come in handy. But for now, it's just fun to learn. I've said I'm sorry so many times today. I might as well say it here too. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened out there. Agatha and I train at her altar all the time, but something was different. Somehow, this time I lost control. Agatha could have been hurt, and it would have been my fault. Damn, we need to figure this stuff out. Caretaker isn't looking at me the same. Agatha makes it look so easy, and I just make everything harder. Okay, we'll find a way to draw the element dungeon back to the altar, and we'll try again. We always do. P.S. Somehow I broke the cauldron too. I wasn't even in the library today. Oh, Agatha. Or oh, Wanda. The Shady Forest. Oh, witch hazel. Anybody else have like a weird memory of like having witch hazel poured on wounds or injuries or something? She-Hulk is justice, so that's cute. I feel like I had witch hazel. Like my mom had a bottle of witch hazel. All right, I feel like I shouldn't open these unless there's a way to get keys regularly. without, like, there's not a limited number of keys or something. I'm hoping I basically can't go all this way. Well, it looks like it's another place that I can pay my respects. Just money. There's just money laying around. What the heck? All right. Let's go.
It's super easy to hang out with you, Hunter. Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh. We still have so many more movies to show you, like 70s grindhouse flicks.
Remove painting. No, we can leave that, but I want this. Governor Witches from across the sea is sent for Lilith and I are stretched to our limits. I sent a moon seal to their home in Salem. Okay. All right. To the damn forge.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate.
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
I don't think I checked Tony's normal clothes. Hold on, Tony. Oh, I did, right. You only have those two.
We desperately need to get into this crate. If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever is in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
Destroy anything with Hydra's fell taint. I want you to make something powerful. Jeez, the light side is so...
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is. If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this
Did you try the latch?
open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare. Are there any curses I should be aware of? ghosts of Hoggoth. I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The Cube of Nothingness. The Tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. Place is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within.
So goofy.
These were relatively common at one point in history.
Research try to take 1 day to complete, but great powerful rewards like room upgrades, combat items, and hero outfits. Oh, very powerful. Supernatural fabrication, war games, and something I can't do. 1 day and level 1. 1 day and level 1. Weaving magic and science is fine in theory, but in practice, well, there isn't much practice. However, if we work together... Okay, craft powerful single-use combat items, or increase ability options and earn an additional ability when analyzing gamma coils. We're gonna do that one.
So, how's the whole
And then I'm actually gonna wait on the gamma coil.
Got a sec to spare?
So we can get the bigger rewards. Mystery eyeball invades Canada. A massive cluster of marine life resembling an eyeball washed up at the shores of British Columbia. The never seen before life forms measure 60 in diameter. Were sent to a lab for further testing. The missing point, which is where there's a giant eyeball, there's a giant thing missing a giant eyeball. Okay, everybody wants a piece of me, huh?
Fascinating.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with the spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
The name of your demon.
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian Sofa.
I look forward to it.
It would be my honor to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
It was Ghost Rider.
Curious.
For some reason my brain just blanked on the name. Oh, my hair. Hello, Blade.
Burn on. I'm talking training with Ghost Rider. Spirits of vengeance train the hardest.
I think he looks goofy compared to the other one.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training.
Every day, the hunter can choose a new partner to spar with, rules gain increased friendship and unique rewards. Well, obviously we're picking Ghost Rider.
Maybe you should be the
Okay.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Alright, so that's like a cool little training thing. Mr. Blade.
Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble. Apocalypse prophecies. The Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that.
We're gonna do probably one more mission and then call it for the night.
Yes, she is quite the marvel.
I see what you did there, and you're not wrong. Never met a gal who could throw me into the sun before.
She is a formidable ally in our struggle against Lilith.
Hell yeah, she is.
You got a crush.
Quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
He's got a crush.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My apologies.
And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo, you know?
Of course it is not. Whatever a rodeo is.
You don't know what a rodeo is?
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my stakes or something. And maybe we should keep this chat to ourselves for now.
Aww. All right, Carol, what's
You
up?
called for me, Captain?
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city, but we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let us get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
No, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally. And with no magic...
There is no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity attitude I was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Frozen.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter.
Okay. Magic. Magic. Magic? You're just in your room.
Hunter?
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda.
Hey, it's Petrov.
Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too.
I look like a cool teacher.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
Ooh. All right, we can't just be all good, because I gotta say, I can help you with that. I don't want to tell her to put that accursed thing down.
That is no child's book. Lose focus for 1 second and be lost completely within its pages. Let me guide you through it.
You do not own the darkness, Hunter. I was also raised within it. So much so I barely remember a time without it. And now Wanda has this in common with us too. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black. Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We will save her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is...
I didn't even get an option there.
You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Dr. Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye.
All right, well.
Fine, speak.
So rude.
Good to see you, Hunter. I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
Okay. Back at it. A mission. Stop Hydra helicopter. Okay. The two of us have to go, and then we get to pick a third? Alright, we'll bring Ghost Rider. Oh, I didn't change his outfit. That one looks so dumb.
So what is stopping you?
A shockwave would shatter most of the glass in my approach path.
Ah, that is not good.
Yeah, I try to be consistent.
Okay, this is way cooler. That one's not bad. But I'd much rather just, yeah. Well, unusual, buddy. I know you don't have any other outfits, but you may change your outfits daily. And then magic. You may also change your outfits daily. You have your swimsuits. The New Mutants. Oh, that's pretty cool. I actually like your normal outfit though a lot. But that is pretty dope. You may change outfits daily.
Step through portal.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon. We need to recover whatever intel we can.
Man, even if you're just walking, you'll get past there before she finishes what she's saying. Take the attacks to disable before time runs out. Okay.
We serve until the end.
Of all heroes, 27 block. Okay, make things. Certain enemies will grant powerful cards when KO'd. You have an equipped combat item. Use spacebar to access and use your combat items.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Don't need
That's
this.
just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with on that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
30 something. All right, we'll cut him out. Give all drain soul cards +1 chain and +1 heroism cost. That hurts me.
So that's how that works.
But then what if I drain some souls? I heal it back. That's 51 damage. That would kill both of them. So if I like move him here.
I have movement here.
And pull out the car. That's pretty cool looking. When Ghost Rider KOs a number of enemies and fills the soul meters, he will draw a copy of Drained Souls. Increase friendship with Ghost Rider to improve this passive. Chain 3, lifesteal. Now costs 1. Amount of plays. So, and I don't have any heroism. So we can end the turn there for now.
Living up to their reputation. For victory. Soon enough.
Hostile reinforcements
Well, this look like all weak guys.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Okay. This guy is vulnerable now. What if I create a Hellmouth right here? When an enemy is knocked down into a drop, they have a chance to instantly KO. Okay. Then one card play left. It's only 52. Maybe we should do this instead. Still experimenting with things. So that'll let me leap over somebody. I don't mind if Carol gets hit.
Let's do it.
Let's save Robbie. Is there a way to like highlight? I guess they are kind of highlighted. Why does Drain Soul cost 2 now?
We will not fail.
We do also need to hit the helicopter.
Regret that.
More lambs to the slaughter.
Okay.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
Oh, turns remaining 2.
Pleasure.
I hate the fact that she's weak.
Not a problem. Leave some for the rest of us.
You've had this coming.
This is probably not quite the right time to do that, but
What sort of being are you?
that's okay.
Is that the best you've got?
Oh, he's like an inch away. And that won't hit him either. That'll only hit the 1. Alright, go here. Oh, that takes 2. God damn it. Alright, so if I use this, I'll gain 2 heroism. Which I can use to knock 1 person out. Alright, this one is more limiting, so let's use this one. Unless that's gonna damage the pole. Alright. Yeah. Definitely misplayed that. There's gotta be some way. I swear there was some way to push people with your attacks, but okay, I definitely need 37 damage.
We will stop.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand.
Alright, good, we're binary. This is free. Do it. Now you can do 40. Okay, we got it. That's fine. Mission objective complete.
At least Hydra Green is iconic. If you're a low-rent mercenary, I mean.
That should keep them grounded. Now let's get everything back to the Abbey for analysis.
Such arrogance. Our brave soldiers will never allow you.
Oh, shut up already. Take them down.
Alright, let's use this. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright, we have no heroism.
You know what to do.
Whoa! He got to attack again? Oh no, he's gonna explode. Okay.
Will escape judgment.
Draw cards until you have 3 in your hand. Alright.
Ready up.
Really? So if I move here first.
Real intimidating.
And then I Fists of Radiance you. That will kill you.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I've only got 1 card play left. Alright, just heal Ghost Rider. Or, oh. No, Carol's quite hurt. Oh, have I stood and I've used my move? What are you? You're a nobody? You're a wee little nobody? Okay, heal Carol.
Walk in the light.
Every little bit helps.
And then take this and bash this guy's head.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last? There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
Probably not 3 stars, I would guess,
Well
but...
done. If Hydra Structure wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Oh. It's that Sabretooth.
Count on it.
2 stars? Yeah. Too slow is my guess. Allies of the Vishanti. All right. So here's the deal with this game. We're going to wrap it up for tonight. I will play it on the stream, but I don't have a current open time slot. So it's going to show up when it shows up. Whether that's if I'm feeling like playing it on a Sunday night, or which I don't normally stream on, or if I, you know, another night doesn't have a game. I might. Tunic is almost done. There's still a bunch left to do in it, but I imagine we're getting close to the end there. So when that happens, I will move Marvel into that slot, I think. But it's a long game with lots of little fiddly bits. So it's not going to just be on one night. It's going to be when anytime it can be, as long as I'm feeling up for playing it. And I might even just do some stuff off stream, but record for YouTube. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Okay. Join a hangout. All right, we're gonna save it there. A new post was added to the Surelink or Superlink or whatever. What are you walking in grounds late last night? Yeah, weird. I saw a strange light out my window. We're the only ones here who have our own underglow, so I figured it was you. Maybe Carol was out for a moonlight stroll. No way, Captain Marvel's in a soft glow. She's a portable sun. Also, you can't take a moonlight stroll during a new moon. Just witchy things. Nerd. This is the man who named his katana. Keep pushing me and I'll share it with Blade Facts. Alright. Alright, very cool. Save the game here. No! Save the game. Which stream? Confirm. All right, cool. Well, until next time, that'll be it. We'll be back tomorrow for Divinity Original Sin. And with that being said, let me leave you with another piece of advice, which is always take the chance to make a joke when things get serious. Having said that, have a good night. Keep your feet on the ground, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.
Thing at Mom's house today.
You're welcome.
I just made fun of you and I made fun of my brother, and then the joke was that they would find out that you were my brother.
Oh, hey.
It was funny. All right, I unlocked the aperture, so I'm gonna swap out and try it.